So Daughters of Zion started 13 years ago. It's a nonprofit that works specifically with women, single moms, and women with children or children from single-parent families. And our goal is to help equip women to live out their destinies, their God-given destinies. But this home was for women who wanted to go back to school, wanted to learn a trade or to get a certificate or a degree in an area where they could really get a job that could take care of themselves and their children. Once a woman gets in the program, they have the first 30 days to get acclimated in the home, to get to know who their roommates are, to get to know just the lay of the land, how to live together with the strangers. After the 30 days, they're assigned a mentor. And that mentor is a woman from the community, most likely somebody from the actual career path that the woman wants to be on, the mom has chosen. She'll have a one-on-one mentor that actually works with her to defining a program of how do I get to meet my goal of, say, being a medical assistant or being a paramedic or being a preschool teacher. What are the steps that I need to take? What's the educational steps? What are the financial steps? And that mentor and that mom sit down and they write out a plan. And it's a plan that they both design, but of course the mother agrees to. And once she agrees to the plan, then we sign the plan and it becomes her plan that she works on to fulfill in her 12 to 18 month time with us. We do look to make sure that the woman has income enough to pay the subsidy, but we don't want her just to live off of paying the subsidy. We want her to be able to take care of her and her child. So we want to teach her how to manage her money. One of our mentors says it doesn't matter if you have $1 million or $1, it's how you manage it, and that's our goal. We want to teach them how to manage what they have, so when they increase, they also know how to manage that. We don't only service women in this house, but the Dream Project has additional women, single moms, that come and join our program and get mentors, get coaches, get life support, and actually are an extended part of this family. About a year and a half ago now, a single mother came to me who was homeless, didn't have a place to go. She was going to be on the street with an 18-month-old. And I had worked with this woman in the past, and she just felt like this was the last hope. If she didn't have a place to go, then she'd go back out on the streets and didn't know what would happen with her baby. And July of 2012, the Dream House opened. To this day, we're still in awe on how we started a program with everything fully supplied. Since then, we've actually had 2 other women that moved in with their children, and we've been running the program since then. And then in September, the waiting list got a little long. Looked again and said, well, what are we going to do? And again, we went to prayer and began to pray and ask God, what should we do? And it's remarkable because another sister, yes, that lived in the same complex said, I'm moving out of my condo and I'm moving back east. And I've heard what you've done. Why don't you talk to our landlord and ask him about taking over our condo too? And I thought, oh no, Lord, I had a baby, now I'm having twins. But within 90 days, that landlord came through and said, you know, I like what you're doing. I want to help you. So not only are we going to rent our place to you for 3 more women, but we're going to rent it to you at a really reasonable amount. And so within 90 days, we opened Dream House 1 and Dream House 2. And now we're housing 6 families, mothers with children, and these women are growing, and they're growing in their ability to be moms, they're growing in their ability to be women, independent women, and they're growing in community. So we want to thank those of you that are watching the video right now, because that means you took the chance and the opportunity and maybe even the risk of buying a ticket to our virtual gala. So thank you. So for those who are looking for a way to get involved, we list multiple opportunities on our website, either for financial gifts or even for in-kind gifts. So here are some of the ways that you can get involved. First, like you, everyone needs support. They need an encouraging word. We're looking for mentors and people who can support women, that can work one-on-one with them. We're looking for women that have time and are willing to give maybe 10 hours a month to helping a woman put together her plan and then to help coach and guide her through that plan. We're looking for women that don't mind building a friendship with another single mom. That's what mentorship is all about to us, building a friendship, being there, being the one that listens and the one that supports. Second, the women do pay a small fee for their home here, and the rest of it is covered by Daughters of Zion. And so we are always encouraged by financial sponsors who would help us run this program. For those who really have a heart to help women in education, we do have our scholarship fund set up. And the way our scholarship runs is that we invite the women to apply to be interns. That's right, you don't just get a scholarship and not do anything around Dream House. You get a responsibility. Rocket Fuel was the sponsor of this year's back to school picnic. One of our first sponsors that actually helped us after the home was donated, after everything was donated, was Mr. Ramel Cooks. Ramel's first wife, had passed away. Ramel wanted to do something in her honor. She was a woman that believed that women, given a chance, could make a change in their life that she had made. And so Ramel actually gave a donation in memory of his wife and sponsored the first 6 months of this house. And we're so grateful for his encouragement and his investment in us. Whatever you're able to do, it's greatly appreciated, not just by the staff, but definitely by the women that receive from you.